Good morning, hotspot lovers. So I wanted to answer a quick question that I get a lot. What's the difference between the hotspot infrared saunas and a traditional sauna? The experience is very different. As you can tell, I'm very comfortable right now, breathing easily. There's no burning of the eyes or the nasal passages that you get in traditional saunas. Traditional saunas operate about 225 or 250 degrees Fahrenheit. And the reason that they have to operate so much higher than infrared saunas, which operate really the optimal temperature range is like 105 to 145. I'm in here now, very comfortable at 144. The reason that traditional saunas have to operate so much higher is that their main task, their main function anyway, is to warm the air. And then it's that hot air against your body that triggers your body to cool itself by sweating. It's a very different thing than what's happening in an infrared sauna. Right now, I am sweating because the infrared, which is part of the invisible light spectrum that's naturally occurring, from the sun, it's what they use to warm babies in the NICU. Infrared is actually what they use to to help condition astronauts' hearts in space, because you can't, you don't have a lot of resistance, obviously, in space to work through it and get your heart rate up naturally through exercise. So they get inside, they use infrared to warm their internal body temperature, get their heart going. So anyway, it's super duper healthy. But the reason that it's different from the traditional saunas that heat the air and again trigger the body to cool itself is that infrared penetrates to about 1 to 4 inches inside the body. Same way that the sun does. Same way that the sun has the power to heat deep inside the earth and cause things to grow. The infrared also penetrates our bodies when we're out in the sun, and it penetrates our bodies when we're in infrared. Except when we're in the infrared sauna, there's no ultraviolet rays or any of the other things that we now know to be harmful. So the infrared ray is actually penetrating down inside the fatty layer, into your subcutaneous fatty layer. That's where all of our toxins, most of our toxins are stored. Obviously excess weight, liquid, all sorts of stuff. So that's really why we are sweating deeply from within. That's why it's a much deeper detox. It's why you sweat profusely at a really comfortable temperature. So anyway, so that's just sort of in a nutshell the basics. We'll get into more later, but wanted to answer that quick question now. Please submit your questions to Facebook, or you can shoot us an email, sweat@hotspotsauna.com. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.